It's been several weeks since the last video, but a lot has happened since then, and we're going to take another tour inside today and see how much has changed. This is part 3 of the barn dominium workshop garage race car workshop build, and I totally screwed that up. Take a look at that. Just look at it. Wow. Just look at it. Just look. All right, that's enough of that. But seriously though, this main barn is huge. The walls are 20 feet high and go up to about 24 feet in the center of the peak. I know you saw that before in the other video, but when it's all framed up and done, man, it looks huge. I closed the garage door because I wanted to show you something that I think is super cool. I'm going to demonstrate it right now. Watch this. I absolutely love the fact that this garage door opens straight vertical over the opening of the garage door. This is because the tracks of a garage door are typically suspended from the ceiling. So if I had suspended this garage door from the ceiling, there would have been supports hanging down to support the horizontal tracks that come out into the middle of the room. And I definitely didn't want that. So over there in the main barn, I have the door open straight up vertical, but here, they're your more normal opening garage doors that are supported by the ceiling. The garage is on the right-hand side of the barn when looking at the barn from the front. The garage is 60 feet deep, front to back, the full length of the barn, and 16 feet wide. That's 960 square feet. It's insulated on the exterior wall with this closed cell hard spray foam covered with white paint. Let's take a closer look at that. It looks like a snowstorm blew in and covered the walls. This stuff is pretty cool. No pun intended. This is about 1.5 to 2 inches of closed cell spray foam, also known as hard foam. It's then spray painted white. Even though the garage area is not a climate controlled area, all of the external walls and ceiling were spray foamed. The idea there is that in the middle of summer, and I am in Texas, the sun beaming down on the walls and ceiling would make them very hot and radiate the heat inward. As you may have already noticed, the ceiling and walls of the main barn have also been spray foamed and painted white. All of the walls in the apartment living area have been spray foamed with about 5 to 6 inches of the open cell spray foam and then trimmed off flush with the studs and then covered with drywall. The crew has just finished drywalling and mudding and taping today. So I imagine painting and trimming will begin quite shortly. I'm really thrilled with the way this is coming along. We've got the kitchen area here, an eat-at bar right here, followed by a dining room, and then over there is the living room. And on that main wall, you can see it's wired for the TV to mount up on the wall with speaker wire boxes on either side. I'm a big fan of high ceilings and big open areas. Not that the apartment is a big open area, but if you create a higher ceiling, it really makes the area feel bigger than it is. And with all these windows, look at these. It really creates a big open feeling in this area. And I think the scale starts to come into view as I move further from the camera. These are really high ceilings. One of the things that I've seen in custom-built homes before that I really liked and wanted to put into this build was windows in the bathroom up high. This window over here is actually in the shower, and then this one right here is going to be over the double sink vanity. And up these stairs is the loft. Let's go check it out. One of the little details I like about these stairs is that there will be stair lights in the wall shining down along the stairs, lighting the whole stairwell. And then up into the loft. Just a nice big open area with a very high ceiling, vaulted at the top. It has its own bathroom in here, the sliding glass door with a window on either side. Now the balcony's not complete yet. It needs to have the wood decking and the rail put down, but we can hang out the door to take a look and see, wow, First, I need to correct and update a few numbers from the previous video. The foundation, including pad and concrete piers, $44,174. The steel structure, including materials and labor, $40,149. 3 10x10 insulated garage doors with commercial grade openers, $5,855. All exterior doors and windows, $5,524. Seamless rain gutters on both sides of the barn, $1,620. That brings the total cost for the empty shell on slab, just what you see here, to $97,322. Now let's talk about everything added into the shell of the barn that you've seen today up to this point. The wood framing, materials and labor was $12,213. The plumbing, $8,000. Electrical, $8,685. The HVAC is a 3-zone HVAC system, $11,700. Spray foam insulation, this is a big one. There's a lot of spray foam on all the exterior walls, ceilings, and the walls dividing the main living areas from the main garage and main barn. $14,000. Finally, we've got drywall, tape, and mud, $8,678. And if you add everything together all the way up to this point, you get a grand total of $160,598. All right, well, that is it. That is part 3 for now of the Barn Dominium Race Workshop Garage build. Right in there is where the Evo will go. That's the loft up there. Bathroom over there with the 2 windows. Just hope you enjoyed that tour. I'll be doing another one in a couple of weeks once the painting and the kitchen starts to be put together, the cabinets go in. You probably hear, if you hear that, that's my German Shepherds in the background. I gotta show them to you in a future video sometime. Well, that's it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you want to see in the future. And by the way, hope to be getting back to doing car videos again and instructionals and more car related content very soon. In the meantime, take care, stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you soon. It's Jeremy Alt with Evolution Autocrosser. Talk to you later.